I first heard of the concept of a shopping dry January from IMGPS, and G was talking about how he was going to do a dry January or a break from luxury shopping. And I thought, you know what? That sounds like a good way to start out a low buy year. So I committed to doing a dry January where I would cut out any luxury shopping, and I am finally getting around to taking the time to kind of film a little bit of an update and to let you know what it was like. So I am proud to report that I completed my dry January. And in fact, it's kind of extended halfway into February, and I haven't been overly tempted to make any luxury purchases. Now, there have been some temptations that have, raised their heads along the way. I have had some things I've added to my luxury wish list, and I'm going to have a video coming up soon where I talk all about that, as well as just some great sales and things like that that are going on. So as of right now, I believe Rebag is doing like a 15% off any purchase. Fashionphile has an extra 10% off already discounted items with the code DRAGON for the Lunar New Year. So there's some great sales going on right now and deals to be had. If you have anything that has been on your wish list from any of those kinds of sites, then it would be a great time to do some shopping and save a little bit of money. So what have I been doing with my time when I'm not doing any kind of shopping? Well, to be perfectly honest, doing YouTube has taken up a lot of my time. And so that has been a really interesting development in how I've been spending my time, especially on my phone. I've been doing just a lot more YouTube and participating in the YouTube luxury community, watching other people's videos, commenting on their videos, and really engaging more than I have in years previous, because now it's with the idea of being an active member in the community. I'm kind of making some friends among you all, and really getting to know your content and your styles and just really enjoying the community. So it's been different for me to be kind of watching YouTube videos and engaging in YouTube with the perspective of a content creator and a fellow peer in this community rather than as a viewer and somebody who is just consuming. So that has been really, really cool. So in that regard, in my low buy year, on how to have a low buy year video, I had some tips on how to have a low buy year, and one of them was starting a new hobby. Well, for me, YouTube has been that hobby, and so that's been really cool. But I have these books in front of me because that has also been something that has taken up a little bit more of my time, which I've really loved. I've been journaling more. Now, this is the Paul Notebook by Louis Vuitton. It's a well-loved, so the hardware could stand for a polishing now that I'm seeing it under my light, so apologies for that. But I had sprayed this with AppleGuard ages ago, and the leather is still wearing really, really well, so that's great. But yeah, I purchased this several years ago as a gift to myself for my birthday with the intention of basically journaling more and committing to using notebooks, because I don't know about you, I am guilty of purchasing or receiving as gifts really nice notebooks that then sit on a shelf because I'm afraid to ruin them by actually starting to use them. And so this is my way of getting over that, because it is a reusable notebook. So I purchase refillable notebooks and then use these throughout the year. I journal, I take notes for work. It's been a really, really great notebook sort of routine and ritual in that respect. So I've really enjoyed having this notebook in my life. And because it is a very expensive notebook cover, I am very precious with this now in that I don't leave it behind places. I've lost notebooks over the years. Never going to do that with this. I am very conscious of where it is. So I'm not precious with it in the sense that I'm not using it. I'm precious with it in the sense that because it's luxury and because I value it so much, I keep track of it. So that's been great. So yeah, I've been writing more this month, and I've also been reading more. And so these are two books that I had purchased previously, but never actually got around to reading. So now I am, actually, that's not true. This one I had put on my wish list and I received this as a Christmas gift. So I'm finally reading it. But this one I had purchased previously and am just now getting around to really reading. So both of these have been really great and interesting in different ways. And so in the future, I will probably do a book review of sorts on different luxury books if you're interested. So anyway, that's what I've been doing to help take up my time. So I am planning a wish list video for 2024, but I am trying to be really, really careful about how I put that video together and what things I really am adding to my wish list. And rather than it just being sort of a laundry list of all of the things I like, as sort of the magpie that I am of, in years previous, I would just say like, ooh, shiny, like I want to add that to my list and that to my list. And I can see myself owning that. Now I'm trying to really take stock and say, do I need these things? Am I going to use them? Do I really see them fitting in with my current collection, my current wardrobe, and the needs that I've identified in my life? And that's the approach that I'm taking as I put together this year's wish list. So it, in a way, it has been a little bit more challenging for me than in years past, but I'm excited to share that with you soon. So I hope you choose to come back and join me in a future video, and that wherever you are, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Do something to help yourself smile, and I will see you soon in my next one. Bye.